extensive?
I don't know. You know, I ain't even know or hear about Duck until like 2012, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like a lot of them over there, Butter, all of them, you know, you done seen them type of niggas. Butter, Lil J, all of them, you know, I seen them before in traffic or whatever. But Duck, I never even seen Duck. You know what I'm saying? I never even heard of Duck until 2012.
How did you know Butter then? Because like they were all coming up under
Butter, you know what I'm saying? Bro and them know who he is. So one day we riding past it, you know what I'm saying, St. Lawrence, that's Butter right there. We out the bound. You know what I'm saying?
Like telling you there go Butter.
Yeah, like
so Butter was like sliding and doing shit early on type shit for y'all to know him?
I mean, I don't know if he was really sliding, but his name was, you know what I'm saying, out there as one of them people from off St. Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? Butter. You feel me?
I saw a comment on an interview clip the other day that said, it's so crazy to me that Butter used to be the dude that nobody had ever heard speak, and now he's like literally doing like 4 interviews a week. And I'm like, he must have been like a mystery to people at one point, and then that mystery has kind of been exchanged for him just talking on camera all the time.
I think he see how easy it is. He get money. He get money. People with him. His name going up. He got the haters and he got the supporters. The haters. All you need is the supporters.
It's crazy because like the interview hustle seems kind of simple in comparison to the music, where like the music, you got to make dope songs and keep people interested over a long period of time, whereas the interviews are a lot more laid back, I guess.
Right, yeah. I mean, I would rather do interviews all the time than rap. You feel me? You sit down, do an interview, you make some quick little money, give a fuck what it was. You just sat down and talked for an hour, 2 hours, and you just walked out with some money. You know what I'm saying? Just to, you know, let people hear your side, or let people that really don't know what's going on in our city know what's going on, or how we live in our life.
But are you shocked when you see shit like J-Mane talking about who shot at him back in the day and all this kind of new shit that is taking place in interviews that you probably couldn't have predicted 10 years ago?
Yeah, these interviews be crazy as hell. J-Mane doing this thing, though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He doing this thing, but these interviews do get crazy, man. They get crazy.
It's like a race to like see who could say the craziest thing, because it's like if J-Mane didn't tell that story about Fredo shooting at him or whatever, somebody else would have came along at some point and started telling that story because people want to hear that kind of shit so bad, right. You know? Like if you chose to never do an interview, it would just really open up like a lot of people just telling Big Mike stories one way or another, you know?
They doing that.
They were already doing that before you got out, yeah.
They doing that anyway. I seen some shit. I had to get into it with a YouTuber. Like, you posted shit, you don't even know what you're talking about. You calling me the devil of Chicago.
Which one?
Am I the devil of Chicago?
That's a boring nickname. We already had like the Wolverine and the Grim Reaper, just the devil. He
talking about if Vaughn was a demon in Chicago, then I'm the devil. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? You don't even know me.
They said that you kind of helped Vaughn jump off the porch. You was showing him how to move and do drills and shit.
I'm older than him. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it before he was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like all them niggas over there. Like a lot of them shorties over there. Like, I've been doing it before they was doing it.
Cause you named everybody you was hanging out with, but you didn't name King Von. So when did King Von come into play with you hanging out with him?
He started coming around like in 2000, I want to say like 7 or 8. But he was playing baseball and shit like that though. Like you know what I'm saying? They was doing a baseball thing. But you can always tell like who really want to do this shit. Like, just off their actions, always hanging around, always ask you, man, let me see the gun, let me tote the gun. Police pulling up, he quick, he want to grab the gun because he want to prove himself. You know what I'm saying? The police pulling up, he like, give it to me, and he take off running with it. Like, they want to prove themselves and shit like that. So they, hell yeah, they was watching us as we was coming up and shit. Now, what they was watching and what they was seeing us doing and following our footsteps was bogus. Hell yeah, it was bogus. Because it's the simple fact that we taught some kids how to be some killers and shit. You know what I'm saying? We taught some kids how to rob people. You know what I'm saying? Like go steal, shoot at a motherfucker, do this, do that. And that's the whole reason why our shit fucked up today. Because it's steady going on. But shit, that's what we was taught. Shit, I ain't see nothing wrong with it at first.
So shit could have gone another way where you guys could have been looked at like the losers in the war.
You know what I'm saying?
You know? Which is like, you might look at it now and be like, damn, that's fucked up that we passed this tradition down to the next generation. But at the same time, at that time, it felt like life or death, right?
Yeah, it felt like that's what we were supposed to be doing. That's what we felt like because we didn't have all them, like when we was growing up, this shit, we didn't have none of this shit, bro. This is a fucking smartphone. I could tell Siri to do whatever on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had this type of shit. We had chirps and, Boost Mobile chirps and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we wasn't up on game like with all the shit that's going on and watching people podcasts and listening to other motherfuckers basically tell you like, man, you ain't got to be no street nigga. You know what I'm saying? You could be a lame, but you going to be a lame and you going to be out of jail. You going to be a lame with a job, with a check. You know what I'm saying?